Ryan, what's up, man? Ugh. How you doing today, man? Shit. Aries, what's up? Hold on, I gotta check something real quick. Mind. Why, what's going on, Aries? What's going on? Talk to me. You guys be proud of me, too. I've not hit the Benjamin yet. All I'm doing is getting all the oil off the sides. Oh, yeah. How's everybody doing, by the way? Fresh milk, it was sour and realized she was lactating. Yeah, no, that'll happen. Mr. Perfect, sometimes you gotta suckle a teat to know if it's good or bad milk. Anyone got perks? Probably wouldn't be the best place to find any type of opiate. Um, yep, I got you. Oh, shit. Shout out, Mimi. There we go. Giving up is gonna get you nowhere. Car Crushers, what's up, man? Spice, what's up? Yeah, giving up is not gonna do shit for you. You can give up on one person, and you can always put that effort into somebody else, or you can put it back into yourself. But, uh, and it was a big hit. So you know, I'm about to go in for seconds. Skibidi toilet. Yep, all that. Am I into racing? Yes. Can I legally speak about that? No. No, I cannot. But yes. Brownie, you're so young. So to hear you talk about the woman of your life, I hope that whoever you're with now, I hope everybody, the person you're with now is your forever person. But the odds are that probably won't happen because people grow, people change. So I really do. I hope for all you guys that you find your forever people. But it can be tedious, to say the least. Car Crushers, I'm pretty sure I remember you. name like that. Can't really forget. Sheesh. Thank you for drinking. Yeah. Or Florida. What did I miss? Oh, for F1. I mean, that'd be pretty cool, actually. Just so you guys know, nicotine pouches, coffee flavored. It's not tobacco. Just so you guys know. These you're supposed to put up top. Yeah, but I mean, Aries, you're saying like that he's not doing stuff for you, or he sleeps all day, or something like that. So I mean, obviously, you're like verbalizing that you're not happy. So and you should be able to. God, my mustache is getting crazy. I'm about to have like that shit that I could curl up. Will I do that? No. Can't do it. I'll rock a goatee. That's about it. Otherwise, all this Grizzly Adam shit's gotta go. Well, I'm not saying you guys have to give up on each other either. I'm saying that's the easy move. Because then you just don't have to try anymore. You could put effort into a different relationship, which is what most people do nowadays. That's why relationships don't last. It's easier to give up and try with somebody else. When in reality, you've already dedicated time. Unless you really don't love that person, then it's different. But yeah, no, I'm not saying to put effort into anybody else, Aries. I'm telling you that's good. Like that's what more people should be doing. This is a day and age where instant gratification wins. Oh, a hot guy messaged me out of the blue. I've been in this relationship for 4 years, but I'm gonna respond and I'm gonna show him my boobies or something like that, you know. And the same goes for guys. It's that simple to ruin a relationship and lose trust. It's a lot. I think we all need some time and money. I'm just speaking on behalf of everybody, on their behalf. And I need better friends. Like my roommate's a good friend. I have a few good friends out here in town, but not everybody is on the same like level as far as where they're at in life. Like, for instance, I'm a parent, so most of my free time I have Nova, or I'm on here with you guys, and That's just what I like to do. I mean, I like to try and help people, like to put my voice out there. Um, I like to create content, which is what we're doing. And these lives are not just me, it's us. So, um, yeah, but other people have like hobbies. Some people like to go to the bar and drink after work every day. I can't do that. I mean, I could, but I won't. It doesn't do much for me. Would it be a good place to meet people? Yeah, but I mean, I'm the type of person where I go to a bar. I'm talking about like physical, like if I need a hug, I can get a hug type shit. But as a guy, you're going to learn sooner than not that you're going to be without those needs and those wants. The only time you truly get those is when you find friends that you have so much in common with that it's like a blood, like relationship almost. That or when you find a girl. No, he would just put his finger in my butt. He's a weirdo. That's how you know we're good friends, though. I've known him for a good majority of my life out here. I worked with him for years um, at two different places. I worked at Versatran, and then Versatran got bought out by Metalcraft. That's where we did flatbeds, and then we hired him. I think he'd like just gotten out of prison or something like that, and he was like living in his car, and it was like winter time. So like I would like help him out and shit. I'd like bring him food and shit like that. And then he eventually got into like this motel, and then from there, I was living where I'm at right now with Nova and Cheyenne, her mom. And then we were moving because this is a small apartment. It's literally a one bedroom with a family room, and the family room is now where I'm staying. And so we subleased it to my buddy Kevin, and then he took over the lease. And then we moved to another place in Watertown. And then when the split happened, I needed a place to stay since me and Cheyenne were no longer like living together. Um, so I moved in here with him, and but even before all that, like we worked at Versatran together. I trained him on a lot of stuff that he ended up taking over on. Um, because I left Versatran. Well, I didn't leave Versatran. I left Metalcraft because once they bought us out, it was just, huh? Yeah, you guys are my friends. What the hell kind of question is that? No, he's not gay. That's just like a, I don't know, heterosexual guys, for some reason, when you're like close enough with your guy friends, you do gay stuff with them. I don't mean like giving them hand jobs in the bathroom, but like just on the brink of gay, you know? Have I ever done trank or fentanyl? What a weird question, Brownie. How do you even know about these things? And yes, I've died because of fentanyl. 100%. Fun story. Story time. So, when I was working with my one of my good buddies, who I'm on okay terms with now, but he's from Illinois as well. Moved out here to get clean. We worked at Fisher Barton, and we like were on two. He was second shift, and I was third shift because third shift just had a better premium as far as like shift, so I made more money. And I didn't have a life anyways, so it didn't really matter to me. But I had my friend have somebody drop something off to work, and I thought it was something else. and it wasn't. I thought it was an upper, but it was a downer. And it was to know a lot. Yeah, well, I have. Keep in mind, I'm a recovering drug addict. I used to be addicted to Oxycontin, so Vicodin, all that fun stuff. Done a lot of different drugs, but do I recommend doing any of them? No, not at all. Are they fun? They can be, but in my opinion, the only reason that people do drugs is because they're dealing with something in life that they don't know how to cope with or find their way around at that point in time. So they seek out other alternatives to not feel what they're feeling. And that's not a healthy way to go about it. You have to work through those things. And that's the reason you have hardships in life, is to work through them. Because those things will turn you into the badass that you're meant to be. I'd like to think that I'm a pretty good example of that, but not everybody is strong enough or willing enough to go through the adversity life hands them, to walk through the fire and flames, to come out on the other end, victorious. Brownie, I like how your number one rule is no spamming, and then you're like the one that breaks your own rules. That's the best. Hell yeah. But yeah, what happened was I got this bag of something that I thought was the opposite of Pepsi, and what do you mean? Good thing I didn't see your last message. I could just go all the way up and look. I did see that. I wasn't acknowledging it because it's not true. Yeah, busted. Busted. Um, you guys are all more than enough. Hopefully, you guys know that when you're here. Because if nobody tells you that, I fucking will, obviously. But that's the thing, too. You guys are at an age where, you're gonna have a lot of crazy thoughts. Love you guys, too. A lot of crazy thoughts. You're gonna think weird shit. You're gonna be doubting a lot of stuff. And for good reason, you know? You should subjectively be able to determine by yourself if something is right or wrong, however you see fit. And that's why when people get treated for being overthinkers or whatever, it's for a reason. Obviously, they've been burned before, they've been hurt before, and they don't want to go through that again, so they try to catch it before it happens. I'm one of those people. And it is a pain in the ass. It really is. So jealous, Brownie. I always give hugs. Come on. My favorite thing from McDonald's is a Big Mac. Can't go wrong. And a shake and French fries. Why? Because that's just a classy bitch meal, you know? If you're not dipping your French fries into your shake, have you lived? Tobias, what's up? I don't know what a number 7 is. She says we're a 20-piece nugget. Yeah, that's when you're just trying to fucking hate yourself. But honestly, in my opinion, anything less than a 10-piece is just I'm only lying to myself, you know? I'll just get a 6-piece. I'm trying to be responsible. No, get the 20-piece. Stop being a bitch. You know damn well you're gonna eat all that. But What are you guys using as dipping sauces? I like ranch. I like blue cheese. I like all that shit. Ooh, that one could have been bad. Oh yeah, still got it. Not that I think I ever lost it, but oh, what do I fucking know? Oh shit. That's the best about being 33 and like getting old is like I'm just starting to mentally feel old. My body, however, is just like fuck you any chance it gets. Mostly my back, especially my back. I hate my back so much. My back also hates me. What do you mean you have 6 out of 9? Ranch, that's right. Number 7, yeah, two cheeseburger. Oh yeah, you're right, dude. Yeah, the two cheeseburger meal you can't go wrong with. I dated a girl who would get extra onion, which I've never seen before, ever. And that, my friends, is the one that got away. Pretty romantic story, right? Thought you guys would like that. Oh my god. So what's everybody up to? Swish. 'Can't go wrong with the tater song. $2.99 out of 500. Only 500 of these exist. Only 200 of these exist. Great knife. Just started sharpening it last night. How's it going? I don't want to talk about it. That's how it's going. Anyways, so am I going to go eat? I'll be back. Okay, you do that. What do you mean you don't know what to do, Aries? I mean, you can do a lot, or you can do nothing. It's always an option. I got lucky with that shit. And that shit. And that shit. And that shit. Just kidding, I'm a pro. Except for that. Cool. I almost hit the camera. Don't hit the camera. It's day one shit. Day one shit. What video game? Sorry about that. A Minecraft version of Call of Duty. That sounds pretty badass. I used to play something similar called Pixel Shooter 3D. And it was the same exact thing. And it was a really, really, really awesome game. Played off my phone too, which was pretty sick. Oh, fuck. Smack me on the goddamn pants. There we go. Well, that was a thumb grab, so there we go. And then there was one. A what? I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know if that counts, but make sure you guys subscribe if you're not subscribed. Say enter knife giveaways, enter contests. All that fun stuff. My favorite rollover. cheaper, very reliable brand. Go with the Novalis Canyon, sorry, which is reliable. Novalis in general is reliable. Another good one is Marcolo. Marcolo is a good one. There's a lot of decent like clone kind of things you can find on Amazon that are really, really good quality. Another good area you can look is AliExpress. If you guys are looking for a specific vendor, one that I personally used to use for all my clones, the name is Peyoden. That's right, baby. Told you. We're back. That's right. We're back. No big deal. How are the knives coming along? What does that mean? The ones that I'm still waiting, which means you guys are still waiting, which is always a fun feeling. Booba, what's up? How do you think I feel, Aries? Your shit's already boxed. The only reason that this one isn't is because I have to take this one apart, even as a trainer, to send it to who I have to send it to. Yeah. But some look forward to, I guess. What should you do to go live again? I had to. So they had like this appeal process, and it was. I have the video on my fucking Facebook. It's me pointing a gun at this, but it's a paintball gun, and I show everybody it's a paintball gun. I would do it again. I'm afraid to do finger guns at this point. Mama YouTube, please don't take me down. But I had a paintball gun that had riot rounds in it, which just means they're like rubber tipped, like fin paintballs. Paintballs are circular. These were like bullet shaped, like a big rubber pellet essentially. And it's the gun itself is called a First Strike Roscoe. It's like a 50 caliber paintball gun. It's either 50. I want to say it's a 50 caliber, but I've had like 43 caliber or .43 caliber, .63 caliber. But yeah, they basically fucking. I was live showing it. Cut me off. I was like, what the fuck? And I thought like somebody reported it, but apparently they have an automated system. Or somebody could have reported it for all I fucking know. It really doesn't matter because if you think about it, there's plenty of channels, plenty of shootings that people record live. So like with real guns. Like there's people at the shooting range that are live. So it's just stupid. But again, I have a channel. That's why like I tell you guys to like my lives, my videos, because I have a channel that has already got a lot going against it because I'm promoting knives to a younger crowd, so to speak. And it's fucked up because there's more kids that flip knives like this, build the confidence, and then are actually flipping knives better than me. You know? And it's something that people can do to like have a common ground, and that's right, baby. I don't know if you guys can see the back. Kinda. But it's like got tons of holes in it. You can see. So, but that's because I used to wear this shirt when I worked at Fisher Barton. where we worked with a lot of lawnmower blades, and I'd get a stack of blades, stack them up against my belt and my shirt, and the corners of those blades would cut through my fucking shirt. Molds for the chopsticks. Woo! Oh, I will. I will absolutely show them off. Damn, that's pretty good. Theo, if you're that good already, then you're only going to get that much more amazing as you go. Um, red. Since I'm always wearing blue and red, or my eyes are blue and I've always got red on, and my eyes are always red and blue. Makes sense. Mehi Boubacan. I used to have quite a few squiddies actually. I had a Squid Industries Craig Raken blue that I modified. I have a lot of videos on here. You guys should check them out. The shorts. Um, that's another thing. Always go through and check out some of my older content. The lives are cool, obviously, because we get to communicate and conversate. But a lot of the older content, I have long form content videos. I have short, a lot of shorts that I've done. Um, and there's just my YouTube essentially is a showcase of every battle song I've ever had. Right now, I'm down to like under 10 knives, but like, and that's due to just giveaways and shit. But like, the the vast amount of knives that I've had in my YouTube career is crazy, and it's only going to get bigger. I just haven't been buying any knives lately, of course. I've also had a couple um, tsunamis. I had a clone tsunami, which, and here's my thing: I don't really like Squid Industries. Period. I think they have extremely overpriced knives. I think a lot of knife makers have extremely overpriced knives, and that's due to their overhead. Like this right here, great, great, great knife. The Gaboon by Fellowship Blades, no tap at all. Um, Sounds incredible. Super light, Magna Cut steel, number 150. Um, Beautiful mill marks. It's hard to tell, but there are tons of lines on here from the milling process. They give it the shape. Um, all titanium. And the beauty about stuff like that is titanium is not cheap. So that goes into the price. These are being made by huge machines, not one at a time, but you don't know how many they're making if it's three or five. So it costs money for the bits that are wearing as they're milling these things, the blades, the handles, all that stuff. So there's tooling. Those tools are expensive. So there's a lot of stuff that goes into the cost. Um, if they have a shop, the rent that goes to that shop. It's just a bunch of stuff. So a lot of that goes into the knife prices, but I think it's stupid. I mean, I could get a clone that somebody's mass producing and getting better at each and every time they do it. Um, but I mean, at the same time, like you have companies like LDY where they have some, like the Orion is a very good example. That is a $80 knife, and I think it's a grail in my opinion. You know, it's not titanium, it's aluminum, but this aquatic, this was like I don't remember, but I think they have some of these for sale right now, either on shopsoet.com or ldybalisong.com. You can Google both of those and you'll come up with a website. Um, but usually these come anodized. I just got the last pick of these, and this will be the last run of the LDY Aquatic. And that sucks because they're not numbered. I don't know how many of these were even made, but they're in collaboration with YK Studio, so there is a YK on the tang right above the pivots. There you go, YK. Overall, a really cool knife. Sounds amazing, looks amazing. Flips really nice. It's kind of heavy, but you know, what are you gonna do? I mean, I can do a chaplain with getting into the chaplain's kind of the hard part for me, honestly. But and then getting out of it's kind of a pain in the ass for me still, but it's just not something that I really incorporate into my tricks a lot. I'll do them every now and then just to do them, but my thing is I really need to get better with stringing tricks along. Yeah, this knife scares me a lot. It's very, very thick. Yeah, it's thick. It's a crown spine, which means it's rounded, so you can do chaplains with it. Steak knife blade, which is cool. It is on a like roller bearing system. I think my Talisman is the same way as well. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know for sure. Which one? This one? Yeah, they only made 500 of these. This is $2.99. It's a badass knife. Good luck trying to get one. Holy shit. This knife alone was almost $500 when it came out. Flytanium in general is just a really good company. I got this right when it came out. I just really like Tontos. I really like the handles on here. Kind of gives it an old school Japanese kind of a vibe. Plus, it's got a mushroom on it. And it came with a blue Valley boot, which broke. So I taped it up, but that's going to Aries now. So, all right, Aries. Thank you for stopping in, sweetie. Hopefully you feel a little bit better. Yeah, the French fry knife is a banger. Can't go wrong with the French fry knife. This is also one of my favorites. I just started sharpening the blade. My TOA Hades, there's only 200 of these in existence, and this is 103. And then there it says the blade steel, which is CPM S35VN. Then it says 103 out of 200. There we go. Then I got my Rebola by Black Balisong. Great knife. Blade's kind of dirty. But this is the one that I was using at the apple orchard. We were like picking apples, and I was using this to cut them and shit. Great knife. Just sounds incredible too. Flips real nice. What else have we got? Just the showstopper. What's up, Brownie? Just got super, super, super heavy handles. No, this is a Rebola. And this is a Rebola. Kind of cool how that works, right? They like fit together just based on the curvature. But they're both Rebolas. This is just the only one in the world like this. This is a one of one. It's called the Del Muerte. And it's fire. The pictures can't do it justice. That's why I can't wait to do a meet and greet where you guys can actually like be hands-on with my knives, because some of these are just badass. You can just tell by how I flip it that it's very handle heavy. It sounds good though. Phenomenal knife. It's just heavy, heavy, heavy. Holy shit. Okay, looks like we're flipping this. Damn. With the undercatch. Balisongs are pretty badass. Right now I'm flipping the TOA Hades. This is like a $500 knife. There's only 200 of these in existence. I also have this, which is a Flytanium Tater Song, excuse me, with French fry handles. And they only made 500 of these, and this is $299. So I mean, there's like some cool niche market to it. And oh yeah, they've definitely come a long way. Definitely come a long way. This is a $1,000 one right here. This is a one of one. I have the only one in the world, which is pretty cool. It's just super heavy. But they can anodize these things. Like this one is a very intricate anodization. You can see it's like rock textured as well. Very cool knife. It's called a Del Muerte. The company that makes this, and it's dirty because I was using it in an apple orchard. Um, and oh shit, avalanche of knives. Ooh. And this one is a company called blackbalisong.com. Yeah. Tricks are a lot harder too. A lot more dangerous, especially with shit like this when you're flipping razor wire. Anyways, yeah, they've definitely evolved for sure. They've come quite a way. Thank you, the one. Appreciate it. Fuck. Just got 3 knives on the floor that I cannot do that trick with. It's because I'm so used to doing it from this way, which is actually harder in my opinion. There we go. 1. Yeah, you fuck up with that one. There we go. This one always makes me nervous. We're going to do that again. There we go. A little cunty retard. Jesus Christ. Nice bounce. Thank you. Appreciate it. With the vape to hand switch, no big deal. Go for a lefty. Ooh, nope, maybe not. Ooh, with a left-handed Z choker. Come on, let's go. Sketchy with the lefty. Damn it. Fucker. That just smacked the fuck out of my wrist. Yeah, left-handed anything with a knife is just sketchy. I got this. There we go. It's only a matter of time. I'm always careful. Gotta be. Actually, that was pretty sick. You fucker. I'll be trying. I'll be trying, man. I'm not trying to catch a blade. Not trying to catch a blade. Not trying to catch the blade. That was close. That was close. Keep coming real close to catching this blade, and it's not something I want to get in the habit of. So you start doing blade catches, and it's just hard to determine. That was fucking it. God damn it. You fucker. Finally. That's right. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. I'll tell you any giveaways, contests, have a say-so on the channel. You guys can become moderators, all that fun stuff. Take it easy, Brownie. Sleep good, big man. Fuck, man. This is also a really good beginner valley for you guys who want to get into balisong flipping. Don't want to spend big balisong money. Go to Navalis.com, get yourself a canyon for like 50 bucks. Probably one of the best trainers out there on the market currently. In my opinion. There's a lot of good stuff on Amazon though. Plus it flips really good. Let's try that again. Yeah. We'll do this together. There we go. Full steel construction. It's got a little bit of wiggle to it, but I mean, really good. It's got good weights, good tolerances. Yep, this is the canyon. one of the better trainers, in my opinion. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Fucker. See if I can get this. If I can't do it this, I'll get it with my Hades. Damn it. It's just a finger flip into a Z choker, which is just hard for me for some reason. And then when I go to do a regular Z choker after doing something like that, I get lost in the sauce. I don't know why I can't fucking do it now. There we go. I said I'll do it right away with my Hades. No. This is also significantly heavier too, so. You bastard. There we go. I'll take it. Hey man, anything's better than nothing, right? Yeah, this is like a $500 knife. This is like a $500 knife, the Tater song. But both of those, like, there's only 500 of these in existence. There's only 200 of these in existence, which is pretty cool. This is the only one in existence, which is even cooler. Let's try that again. There we go. By blackballasong.com. It's called the Del Muerte. It's a Rebola. It's just super heavy. Sounds good. Then I have a regular Rebola. My cheapest Balisong, probably this, which is $250. Or this that I got for free for buying a $1,000 knife with a Rebola and a Zolo. I got this for free, and it's on Reaper handles. It's a Zolo. It's got Damascus steel blade. And it's engraved. Got it from Black Balisong. Just a great knife, man. It's got those Reaper handle rings to it. Can't go wrong. But I've got this, which is my LDY Aquatic, full titanium. I've got my Fellowship Blades Gaboon number 150 with a Tempest Fade anodization. Great knife, also. Really great knife, both titanium. That blade's serious though. And then I got my Talisong by Flytanium. Same company that makes the French fry handle one. I really like the handles. Plus the blade's really cool. Yeah. Um, they do have smaller ones. You can, I mean, they're going to be just as expensive as a normal sized one. You can go to Atropos, which is ATROPOS.com, and they have some smaller balisongs that are like closed up. They're probably like this big. I'd say like 4 to 5 inches. When normally you're looking at something that's like unless you're looking at more like a 4.5 inch knife as opposed to like 6, 7 inch knives. And when that's open, the full length would be like that of a little bit longer than an actual closed pocket knife or a balisong. They have some cool ones on atropos.com, and those I say are going to be as expensive, meaning they're going to be like $200 because Atropos is very overpriced as well, and it's out of Russia, and you're going to wait a while to get it. So, but they do have some. I mean, unless you like know somebody, like you can take a knife and shorten the blade, shorten the handles if you wanted. Like, look at this. I can take off that much, and it wouldn't be much. Be a little awkward, but you know. Yeah. So Atropos, but I mean, in Atropos has a lot of different knife designs, a lot, like a shit ton, and they have really really cool designs too. Um, the thing is though, is like I don't know. With Atropos, it's a very hit or miss kind of a thing. Where like you can get something that's really good and you'll love it, or you can get something where you're like, fuck, this is not what I thought it was going to be. And I've had a lot of people tell me the same thing. So, but with their smaller knives, I think a lot of their smaller knives are pretty well built. And here's the thing too, they don't have a huge amount of smaller knives. You could also hit up a knife maker like somebody at Black Balisong and ask them to make you something custom. And he will too. He absolutely will. He loves that kind of stuff. Or again, you could take a knife that you already like. What's that, baby? Goblin in the house. You could also take a knife that you really already enjoy, and you can hit up somebody. Like there's somebody on Facebook who I would recommend. His name is JJ Cree. That's just JJ and then CREE. And he is a knife smith, and he's well known in the Balisong community for his knife customization. His nickname is Bally Jesus, and he is remarkable. If you can afford to get anything sent to him, do it. And he's pretty well priced too. So if you have like a knife that you like, you just wish it was shorter, or you could always hit him up, send him pictures, DM him. You shut up, fucker. Goblin, I've been waiting. Got just enough in there to shut you the fuck up. yeah, I'd love to see. I would love how to make my own. I've got a few knife blanks that I wanted to turn into some battle songs, and I still will. Let's turn up the heat. Those double blinkers will take a toll on you. um, Honestly, the Canyon's probably one of the better ones. It's steel on steel though, so your blade is steel, your handles are steel, so a whole lot of that is going to happen, and because it's internal, Zen pins. They don't look too bad, but this one really hasn't been beat on too bad either. So, but they have been known to have some pretty bad thigh gap issues. So, see, what I consider to be a grail is no Zen pins at all. These are internal because it's a sandwich construction. So, grail. These are internal, where you don't have to see or look at them. Grail. These aren't too bad. You can see them. Grail. These, you can see, still a grail. But the reason I don't like these is because they have the option to fall out. I don't like that. Because then you could have a grail that now you don't have your backup pins, or you know what I'm saying? It's just a pain in the ass. These are internal. No fucking tap at all. Grail 103 out of 200. That's right. Gotta close those legs up now. It's just a gorgeous knife. All titanium. This is a one of one, the only one in the world. I don't know if you could see this. The Zen pins are hollow, and they go through the knife. And they're anodized. Grail. These ones were just smash hammered in there, and they're two different colors. Zero tap at all still, and I've had this for years. This is my first Balisong, and it was a grail. How cool is that? Yeah, this is on bearings, which some people like me that do a lot of parabolics, it can suck because then they're just all over the place. But this one's pretty good. Will I flip it? No, because it's extremely sharp. The blade on this thing is thicker than a snickerdood, and it is it's like unnecessarily sharp. It really is. But it's got kind of a small thigh gap, I guess. Not that it was ever really big. I can remember maybe at one point. I don't fucking remember. I don't think it was. Take it easy, Leo. I don't got a blunt. Just got a cart. Yeah, Nicholas, that's a good point. I don't know where you live. I'm from Chicago, but I live in Wisconsin. But like even Chicago to have this. So I got this has Maztec knives on the blade. This is a $500 to give you some scale. A $500 OTF by Microtech. It says Maztec underscore knives, and it says stay sharp on the other side. This is a combat Trudon bounty hunter style Boba Fett. I think it's called a Mythosaur. And then it's serial number 869. Which is kind of a cool number if you think about it. Because that means that I 869. Pause. No Diddy. No Diddy. Yeah, for $500. Do you know that I thought that this was a full size knife when I bought it, and then this UTX 70 came in the mail, and I'm like, what in the fuck is this, dude? Are you shitting me? I'm like, this is. I'm like, babe, come here. When I was with Nova's mom, I was like, and I had just gotten two of these off of AliExpress that were Tontos, and I was like, they didn't look this cool though, because this is like they like purposely beat these up, and it's super cool. But for $500, I mean, I'm sure there was a limited run of this, but like $500. That's Balisong money I could have used. But it's cool to have an authentic Microtech, even if it is the size of my pinky. Crazy. Just insane. Insane. Goblin, how often do you think your boy Maztec is going to Sweden? Never. The closest I get to Sweden, baby. Right there. And these aren't even. These aren't even snus. These are coffee nicotine pouches. That's some Carpenter left here. So I confiscated them. Yeah, how about that? Send me some what? You gotta go upper decker with these. Hell yeah, I want some snooze. The last stuff that I got was I could have swore I showed you a can of it before. Maybe I didn't. It was barrel aged Isla whiskey snus. So good. And it was like loose snus. I prefer pouches. That's just me. Otherwise, if I'm dipping anything, I'm going to get Kodiak wintergreen pouches, which are kind of hard to find because I'm a diva like that. Really? I mean, I rarely do. You know, it's fun. Take like two or three of these, shove them in your mouth, and then go to sleep and just have nightmares. It's the best. Hell yeah. Grass and lean for life. Lean's not good, bro. Trust me, that's an opiate, right? How do you know, Mastech? Because opiates is what I did best, all right? And they're not good for you. Fuck. I'm gonna fucking keep clearing this thing. Some bitch. No way. This is triple blinker. Jesus Christ. Shelby. How you doing? Right as the fucking light goes out. Are you kidding me, dude? Jesus Christ. I swear this never happens. Not once. There we go. Back in business. That one kind of got me. That Shelby, dude. Come on. If you don't know. So how are you doing, sweet thing? It's real quiet. I just hear my neighbor like talking to her dog, like having a full-on conversation. I mean, this is what I'm doing. Living my best life. Being peer pressure to take blinkers. We're on low. We're on low. Shit's covert. I'm telling you. And the more I think about it, I shouldn't be letting you guys peer pressure me into doing blinkers. Shit. Shelby's a lot more than a Mustang, bro, okay? But I shouldn't be letting you guys peer pressure me into doing blinkers and then flipping knives. Because they just, like, it doesn't add up. You know? Or it shouldn't. See? When she used to say no more rules. That's right. Shelby Cobra. Has some goddamn respect. The audacity. He's just being feisty because he knows I got a Jurassic Park shirt on. Otherwise, he's such a gentleman. I promise. He doesn't advertise smoking weed and drinking lean. Not even a little bit. Is this no racism? That brownie guy? Yeah, well, Brownie's also 13. And I don't, I think he's like one of those people that's like a do as I say, not as I do kind of kid. Where he's like, I'm making rules, but I'm also gonna not follow some of those rules, you know? Which is cool, you know, anarchy all the way. I'm with it. Who isn't? I'm anti-establishment. See me just drop that knife? That's why I did it. Definitely wasn't on purpose. Ah, you know, Brownie just might be racist. I have no idea. He might be. He might be from one of those southern states. He's probably doing nutmeg right now. That's real fucking nice. Yo, give him some credit. I'm sure he's doing whippets at least. Jeez, straight to nutmeg. Yeah, it's like, what the hell? I'm sure he's got aspirin in the cabinet. You know, he can. There's levels to this shit. Or there should be, I think. Straight to. You're just like trying to ruin his life, huh? Man, that's wild. He's straight to nutmeg is crazy, dude. Oh my god. Why does this shit escalate so fast? Every fucking time. Alright man, take it easy. Smoking paper. Was there anything in it, or was it just like were you just smoking air? Because that's also pretty like hardcore, you know. I don't condone it, but how do you? How else do you know that you don't like smoking paper? You know, it's one of those things. I'm gonna have to lay off that pen for a little bit. Because I'm like having to really get in here to like read this chat right now and squint. Whoo, that's right. See, can't keep me down. I got my lawyer involved, which is also my hand, and we typed them a strongly worded letter. You know what's hilarious too, Mark, is that that's what you thought Thigap meant. Yeah. So what happened was they banned me for showing a revolver that shot riot rounds. So it was a paintball gun essentially. I've had real guns like in my never mind. Not worth getting into. Anyways, so my live just like cut and I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, maybe my connection's garbage. And then I get like this instant screen where it's like, you've been fucked. And I'm like, oh no. Oh no, they fucked me. And then I'm like, who the fuck snitched? And then it said like an automated system is in place. And I'm like, well, that's bullshit because I've watched shootings live a lot. So it was one of those things where I was like, I don't get that. But um, Yeah, no, that's definitely not what a thigh gap is. I feel like you know that though. In fact, I know you know that. Them's is facts. It's okay though, guys. We're back. Well, I know you do now. Jordan, what's up? Look at all these handsome fucking sexy moderators. Jesus fucking Christ, it gets me amped. Yeah, mama YouTube, I gotta keep happy to some degree. I mean, they're not fucking paying me, but like shit, I want them to, you know. Oh, I know. I think to some degree we're all corrupted. I mean, we're here because of knife flipping and not the camaraderie and the ability to approach the Capitol building. I'm joking, don't do it. Have I heard of Big O? No, I've not. But now I'm very curious. Am I gonna love this or hate this? You make money live streaming on it. Hmm. Do I have to show my butthole? Well, then why the fuck are they going there if nudity isn't allowed? Yeah, see, Mark knows. This is not an American thing. This is like a cultural, like worldwide thing. Like, hey, you want to make the big money? Show me that starfish, baby. I gotta see the starfish. That's day one shit Hollywood, you know. Like, hey, you want to make the big bucks? Bend over. It's like, oh no. I swear I've never done this before. This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay. No, no, I believe you. It's just like that is the most. Am I on drugs? Dude, okay. Why are you the second person to fucking ask me that today? Really? On live. I'm just gonna untag this rule thing. Because obviously. Anyways, this is very unhinged. Just saying. I am. God damn it, dude. So I've been hitting this thing. Sativa, but God bless you for it. Hell yeah. Yeah, but Brownie, I think, asked me that. Ironically, he's like, "Are you on fentanyl or methamphetamines?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Where is this coming from? What the hell?" I'm like, "Do I look like it? Do I put off those vibes? I hope not." Then I was like, "I died on fentanyl, actually. True story." Bought what I thought was a little bit of face fuel. Turns out, wasn't up, it was down. And once I realized it, I was like, "Oh shit, maybe it was the wrong bag." Didn't realize it was straight up fentanyl. I did it all night, and then I died in my kitchen. Yeah, true story. He's not black. He's no, he's white. He's Caucasian. He is. I have him on Instagram. He's knee high to a grasshopper, but he's white. That I can promise you. Yeah, no, I don't think. I think the whole teeth thing with meth is a big like misconception. I mean, yeah, you're smoking chemicals that are underneath your sink, more or less. But what we have to look for is the face. You boys see, you boys see Maztec not breaking out. You want to know why? Because I keep it clean. That's right. And that's not why I don't smoke meth, by the way. But amongst all the other reasons, drugs are bad. Okay? Balding? Yeah, that's not balding. That's receding hairline, which is the same thing. So fuck you. But yeah, you're right. You're right. Whatever. Whatever, dude. It is what it is. I make up for that in pretty blue eyes sometimes. But then I got this fucking beak. So, like, don't invite me to birthday parties because balloons in this nose just. It's, it's happened before. It's happened before. See, Shelby's a sweetheart. I think Brownie is the one. Yeah. Brownie. Yeah, because what you guys don't know is I actually talked to Shelby outside of YouTube. She randomly popped up in a live just like this. Just random. And then Brownie just like spammed the fucking chat because I guess I wasn't paying. I was probably rambling or something. And yeah, got my attention. I talked to a cobra. I would never, never, never talk to a Mustang. It says you are on drugs. It's like I've seen a lot of snake whispers, Matt. You're not Indian. You're right. Plus, I don't know if I would say that she has snake physique. Anyways, in my opinion. How did that go? Goblin, what are you doing? I don't know what that even is, but now I'm really worried. If I wasn't before, I definitely am now. And I put one of those coffee, like, velo things in. Pretty strong. Alright, still in business. $12 raise. That's crazy. Dude, it's clearly a vape. Okay? Vape. Vape. Yeah. I'm actually just Asian. I'm Polish, Asian, and Italian. Yeah. Douche flutes. I like that. That's a good terminology. Good for you, dude. Hell yeah. That's what it's all about. Yeah, no, that was good. I like that. Plus, they're so fucking expensive. I'm not sure that maths, but I like where your head's at. Douche flutes. Just makes me look back on every time I was puffing a cigarette, man. Douche flutes. Yikes. Rough times. A whole lot of drunken douche flutes. Now it's just me tugboating on a fucking vape. Smart move. It's his 21st birthday. Damn, happy birthday. Ooh. My 21st was chaotic. It was me and my two buddies, and well, me and my two best friends. My best friend Eddie, my best friend Kevin. My best friend Kevin had just gotten a settlement, so he's like, "Yeah, I'm paying." I'm like, "Okay." Our bar tab was over $1,000, and at one point, the I just got white gold earrings. I stepped on one of them, just completely smushed it, fucked that up, and Jagilar Surar Kukar. What? Anyways, I forgot what the fuck I was saying. Anyways, yeah, so at one point in the night, and I think we started drinking at like 7:38. We didn't leave till like just before closing time. And we were like in an outside, like, like sitting area. And we were just drinking Southern Comfort Lime. And it was, even just thinking about it makes me fucking gag. Um, I don't think I said that. I think I tried to say that. Yeah, it was fucked up. We had a bouncer sitting at our table. We thought he was just one of the guys. That's how fucked up we were. We were like trying to get him to drink with us, and he was just like babysitting, which is probably like really bad. But yeah, good times, good old times. Love that. Oh yeah, yeah. No, I've had a lot of fucked up times like that. Unfortunately, I've woken up like with an arm in like a pond before. I was like supposed to be walking home, and must just like crashed out. That was fun. Luckily, there's no alligators around where we live. Just horny, horny bluegill, which is pretty cool. You know. Yeah, we've done a lot of fucked up shit. We've like stolen fucking like lawn chairs, just brought them into my buddy's garage. And I'm like, those were our lawn chairs. That was fun. You were glitched. This is true. Normally, you get a free cake. Unless you go there every day and keep saying it's your birthday. Then they're going to catch on. Nice. Attaboy, Mark. Vegeta, what's up? This is my home here. You guys are funny. Do a fridge tour. It's like fucking condiments, dude. And like lunch meat. That's basically it. He says, this fridge tour is crazy, bro. Come on. If you guys hear that, that's my heater because circulation in my fingies be going on these brisk, brisk days. Give the people what they want. A fucking fridge. Oh. Condiments and lunch meat. Told you. Don't you worry, baby birds, I'll feed you. Tons of fruit. Yeah. You gotta remember it's me and my roommate. What do you mean not as bad as you thought, honestly? What the fuck? I'll be eating. I got a pantry too, bro. You know what? Fuck it, let's do a pantry tour. Motherfuckers out here, they're gonna just starve and shit. Come on. God, I do look grizzly as hell. Holy shit. Little bear, but no. We got food. Come on now. Come on now. Worse than I thought. Who microwaves food unless to reheat it? Well, this is America. There's food that you microwave to make, like Hot Pockets. There was a hair that just came at my face, and I deflected it. Blew that shit away. We don't play that here. I mean, there's Hot Pockets. What about like kids' cuisine meals? You microwave those. They're fucking gross. Ugh. So nasty. Shanavia, is that your name? What's up? What's up? Yeah, it is wild. I know, we don't have an air fryer. That's wild. We have a microwave that is massive though, and it's touchscreen, which is pretty sick. It's probably the biggest microwave I've ever seen. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I mean, there's a lot of stuff like you can microwave. They have like microwavable like macaroni cups. Like you could microwave ramen. It'll be done quicker. You know. Maybe that's just an American thing. Impatient fat people. Like I want it now. But air fryers are the way to go, in my opinion. Can't go wrong with air fried chicken, fish. I wouldn't air fry steak, but it's because I'm a dude. Come on. By the way, Shelby, you have the cutest fucking name ever. I just realized it says Shelby is cool. Yeah, what the fuck? Did you say some microwave sushi? He's like, I'm not trying to get no food poisoning, right? No, I've never microwaved my sushi. Oh my god, dude, I love sushi so much. Fuck you. No, I'm mad. No, I'm mad. I don't have like a platter, like a 9-piece platter of some fucking eel. Oh god, love that shit. I haven't had eel in so many years. I forgot what the fuck it's called. Um, this heater is kind of roasting my butt cheeks a little bit. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you, good people. Why are you on Omegle anyways, bro? if you're cooking sushi, it's no longer sushi. You have like a, I don't even know what the fuck you call it then. Fish fried rice. I don't know. That left a bad taste in my mouth. Yeah, you guys are fucking crazy. You guys are wild. You guys are wild. Oh, okay. When I said when I just read, wait. I just said a super hot chick asked for my number on here. That's why. Okay. Did you get it? Did you give it to her? Or you guys? Because I mean, if so, then hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. For the boys. Chicken sushi. I would try chicken sushi. That sounds pretty fire, actually. I mean, who wouldn't try chicken sushi, right? Yeah. Just remember, 2 words: starfish. Condoms? Aren't you in Sweden? Don't they use like goat intestines or something? That's got. I don't know if that's cheaper or like. Well, I guess probably not, because you'd have to get a goat. And getting a goat just to fuck is crazy. This is true, Shelby. This is true. Valid point. Oh, dude, if you gotta put a goat intestines on your wiener, man, hey, you got my blessing, bro. Do it. I'm all for it. Birth, I couldn't tell you. I've witnessed it twice, um, and it's crazy. The second time was crazy with my daughter. There was like blood on the fucking wall. It looked like a murder movie, dude. It was crazy because we had to do like a emergency C-section, and she was overdue. She didn't want to come out. She was trying to like keep cooking, and then she aspirated meconium, which means ate poo inside of the womb, like inhaled like a whole lungful, and they had to rush her to a NICU, um, which is like a neonatal healthcare unit, and they didn't have one in Watertown, so they had to send her to Waukesha, and that shit was crazy. And they kept her there for like a month. But birth is crazy. It can go so many ways, for real. That's why women are amazing, is because guys could never do that. Could you imagine pushing a baby out of your pee hole? Your wiener would just be like flambéed and explode. Yeah, no, for real. I mean, kids are cool if you want kids, but if you don't, then you probably should wear condoms. Yeah. And make sure you don't get the fucking dissolvable ones that are edible. Then steal them. The fuck? What's more expensive, a kid or a couple days in jail? A couple days in county. Yes, crotch goblins can be pricey. Not can be, they are very pricey. Yeah. Unfortunately, they're cute, so that's kind of like the payout for me. Plus, I love kids. I just like being a dad, I think. It's something I'm just like inherently good at, luckily. Puppies are cute too. Cheaper, but you don't get as long a lifespan out of them as you do kids. So 'cause, I mean, some cats are okay, but I don't know. A lot of cats are like skittish and weird. I like the idea of cats. What do you mean birds are a whole other level? I'm craving a steak 24/7. Australian Wagyu. Birds, I think, are cool. They're loud and obnoxious, yes, but they can talk to you, so that's kind of cool. He craves meat. This is true. And if the bird back talks to you, you could always cook it. You know. That explains plenty because I always hear birds. I was just like, man, is Australia just like this beautiful place? Blah blah blah. No, makes sense now. Okay, I got you. What kind of birds are they? Like cockatoos? Are they canaries? Are they like cutesy little birds? Yes, dude. I mean, birds are everywhere here, but not exotic ones. The closest thing we get to exotic birds out here in Wisconsin is like a peacock or a chicken. Maybe an eagle. No, I'm not saying any more naughty words. Parakeets. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah, in Oakland, those might be drones, dude. You never know. I don't believe you. You're not telling me how to say my name. Is it Swedish or Deutsch? What is it? What's the lingo? All right, let me butcher this real quick. Yep, nope, it definitely says mama in it, so not gonna say that. What is it? Jag nu lärde min mamma. Yeah. Yeah, Mama and Matt. Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew it was something fucked up. Did I at least say it right? That's what I'm worried about, my grammar. Hell yeah. Swedish on point. Swish. Of course. Of course, it's always something fucked up if you got one. Always something fucked up. That's real. Yeah, isn't that fucked up? He's got me over here like talking shit in different languages. I don't have to translate it. You already did it. But I'll scroll back up. It says, it means I fucked my mom. What a gentleman. Hell of a moderator, right? It's fucking me up. I already said it. I'm not saying it again in Swedish or whatever language that was, that Aramaic. You're speaking Spanish. Ooh. How sexy would it be to hear Spanish in an Australian accent? Mm. Mm. Mitnem he Matthew. Least sexy. I don't know, man. Sometimes you don't even have to know what they're saying. It's just how they're saying it. I'm going with probably the most sexy for Australian. Exactly. I've seen some videos. No, I think it is the most sexy, I think. That and like southern accents for me. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. An Irish accent? No. You don't say. I'm joking. That'd be horrible. I don't think I could pull off an Irish accent. Maybe like a New Jersey accent or like a South Bronx. I can do. But having somebody yell at me all day would be pretty hot. Just saying. Just saying. New Zealand. Hmm, I don't know. No, definitely not. Definitely not. I'm not saying nothing else. Hell, no. 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 Hell no. 24. Is it your birthday? Oh shit. Alright, y'all, my phone's about to die. I'll go live in a little bit. I gotta charge this shit for at least a half an hour ish, but make sure to like this